So today we will be doing a closet clean out video. Now this is something that I've been dreading doing for about a year now, but I'm getting to the point where I have too many clothes and not enough hangers for them, so that's kind of a signal to me that it is time for a closet refresh. I'm realizing that a lot of my clothes just aren't my style anymore and I don't have room to bring in new clothes. So today I'm going to take the time and go through all of my clothes to do a nice reset for the summer and just kind of get prepared for this next stage in my life. So today we will go through all of my clothes and donate any of the ones that we don't like anymore or that don't feel like us anymore. Now, going through my clothes has always been really hard for me. I find it really hard to let anything go. I just love my clothes so much and I hold memories to clothes, which it's not always the best thing to hold a memory to an object because then you accumulate so many objects. So I'm going to try to think about my future and open some space in my closet up for my future and my new clothes. So again, this is something I've been dreading, so I'm just going to try to go slow, try to follow the process. And the process that I'm going to follow is the Marie Kondo method, where if I hold an item and it doesn't spark joy, then I will let it go, and if it does, I will keep it. So I'll be going through all of my items and seeing what still speaks to me. So I'll just kind of give you an overview of all of my clothes right now, and then we can begin the process. So this here is my closet. On the bottom, I have my sweaters, and then on the top, my short sleeves and my long sleeves that are not sweaters. In here, I have some shorts and pants and some athletic clothes. And then in here, I also have some pants, some t-shirts, clothes I don't wear as much. And then in this closet, my dresses and some more formal outfits. So as you can see, there is a lot to go through. So let's get started. Let's just take a deep breath. All right, it's gonna be okay. We will get through this just one item at a time. So let's start with the sweaters. Now, over the winter, I really struggled with my sweaters and finding sweaters that I like to wear. Anytime I went to my closet, I'd find myself going to the same 3 or 4 sweaters. So that's just another signal to me that I don't like any of my sweaters or they're not working well for me. So let's go through them and donate what we can. So how I'm going to do this is instead of pulling out all of my clothes, I'm just going to pull out the ones that I'm a bit hesitant about or I don't know for sure if I want to keep them. So if it was like a clear yes, I need to keep it, I did not pull it out. So I'm only going to be pulling out then the ones that I need to try on and see if I like them still. So this is my first bundle here. Okay, so this is the first sweater. I'm not sure how I feel about it. The sleeves are a bit long, but I do kind of like the fabric. This is why closet cleanouts are so hard. I don't know. It's a bit big. I think I'll keep it. Okay, and then here's the next one. I think this one is just not sparking any joy, I guess. I don't really like the colors. It's kind of a muted sweater. It's kind of hard though because I do have a lot of memories with this sweater. I just don't think it's my style anymore. If I tried this on in a store, I don't think that I would buy it. And it's not giving me any shape at all. I'm just not feeling this sweater anymore. So I think it is time for this one to go. But thank you for all the memories that I've had in it. So okay, and then here is the next sweater. Now this sweater I'd say is pretty bland, like there's not much to it, but I do love the color. I think it's really nice, especially for spring. It's a nice pastel purple and it fits pretty well, so I think that I will keep this one. I also have 2 others just like it, but in different colors. So I think that I'll keep this one and then I'll probably end up keeping those as well, but we will see. Okay, here is another sweater that I used to wear all the time. Definitely got my use out of it. Now, when I'm trying it on today, I'm not feeling that connected to it. I think I've outgrown this style. It doesn't make me feel good to wear. It's not really my style or color. And I haven't worn it for a couple years, so I do think it's time for this one to go as well. This is so hard. So I'll probably put this one in the donation pile. Okay, here's the next sweater. So this one, I really like the fabric. Like, it's very soft and it's woven very nicely. I don't like this part here. You see it, like, these are cut for some reason. Maybe that was just more of the style at the time, but these are cut and it kind of makes it look weird on the bottom, like it doesn't fit properly. But I do love everything else about it. So I think that I'm gonna have to keep this one. Maybe I can think of some sort of solution for that. That's kind of where I am with this one. Okay, here is the next one. I bought this about 5 years ago for when I started working. So this is a shirt that I wore to work a lot. Now I'm not able to wear this type of clothing to work, so I haven't really worn it in the last couple of years, but now that I put it on, like, it fits pretty well, and I do like how it looks for the most part. I'm struggling a bit with this one. I think that I'm gonna have to keep it because I just can't let it go yet. I do find it nice to wear, like, I feel good wearing it, and it's soft and comfortable, and everything's pretty much the right length. So I think I will keep it, but that might change at some point. So for now, I'll say yes. Okay, here's another sweater that I used to wear a lot a couple of years ago, but I have not worn since. This one, I do like the color and I like the pattern. I think it's very well made. Again, I'm not liking the gap at the bottom. I don't know why so many of my clothes that I had at that time period had that gap, but I really don't like it. I think it makes the shirts look so strange. And then on top of it, it has like these things on the side, which I think a lot of those type of sweaters made at that time do, but again, I don't like that. And now that I've worn more clothes and I know what I like and what I don't like, I'm thinking it's time for this one to go, even though it is so well made and keeps me so warm. I'm not loving it anymore, and I don't think it reflects the type of clothes that I wear now. So I think I will have to let this one go, but it is a really nice sweater. So I hope somebody else finds it and really enjoys it as much as I did. Okay, so for this sweater, I just got this sweater, and I liked it at the store, but then I brought it home, and I'm like, what do I wear with this? I have nothing to wear with this. This is so different than everything else I have. So just now, I tried it on with these white pants, and it seems to be like pretty nice with these white pants. So I think that I'll keep this one, and then I'll try to wear this and see how I feel after that. So I'll keep this sweater for now. Okay, so here is the next one. I like the colors of this one. I really do like the colors and how it's sparkly at some sections. I don't like how long it is. Like, it's pretty long. Like, I can stretch it pretty long if I wanted to. But I do think it fits pretty well, and I do like the colors and style on me. So I think this one is a yes. Okay, so here's another one of those shirts, like that pastel purple one. Exact same color, but it's blue. Again, blue is my favorite color, and I love wearing blue, so I love the color. Again, the design is a bit boring on this one, but it fits pretty well and is a nicely made sweater. So I think I'll keep this one as well. I do need to be careful with these though, because I've had these for a couple years and I can't seem to find an occasion to wear them. So I really need to focus on finding the right pants to go with this, or whatever that looks like. Because now I have 3 shirts like this and I never wear them. So I need to, if I'm gonna keep them, I need to figure out what to wear them with so I can make use of them. Here's another sweater that I really like the color. It's, again, my favorite color. It's comfortable. I just don't love the style in the way that it's knitted. I just really like the color, and I don't have many other items like this in my closet that's a casual light blue sweater. So I do want to keep this one, but if I ever did find something similar that I could replace it with that's a bit better quality, then I would take that. It's just this one, I don't think I can let go without having that security in the back, so I'm going to keep this one. Okay, here's one that's like the color that I just showed you. It's just very formal, like it has the nice knitting, very nice sweater. So this one, again, I think it fits pretty well, and I'm going to keep this one as well. Okay, so I've moved to my next rack of clothes. So these are the ones that we will be going through. So to start off, it's this shirt. Now, I tried this shirt a couple weeks ago with like a white collared shirt, and it did not look very good, and it's pretty plain by itself. So I think this one can be a no. Okay, here is my next outfit. Now this one, I do really like these green lines here, but I don't like this big white space right here. I think it just kind of is off. And then on top of that, it is, I think, a bit big on me, so it doesn't look that flattering on me, unfortunately. But I do like it. I just think that I can't keep it just because it doesn't fit right. And it doesn't make me feel like I look good. So I don't think I should keep it. Okay, now this shirt was a hand-me-down shirt. I did really like it because I liked the blouse look, and then it buttons up. It's just kind of an uncomfortable fabric, and it doesn't seem to fit me right, like in this area. So I don't think I will keep this one, but I did really like it and appreciated my time with it. This one is a red sweater that's like, it's a bit baggier. It's like a baggy red sweater. I used to really like this one, and then I got this new shirt that I really like that's red, that's a sweater. So I think that I don't need to keep this one, because if I ever wanted to wear a red sweater, I would just wear that one because I like it. I think it looks nicer. So I think I'm going to have to say goodbye to this one, although this one was my favorite red sweater until I got that other one. So this one will have to be a no. Now this sweater I've had for a couple of years, and I don't think I've ever really worn it, like maybe a couple times. But I don't love the color. Like, it's kind of like this salmony pink, which I don't think looks the best on me. And then it has this part on the bottom that squeezes. Again, I don't think that's my favorite. And maybe even kind of an older style. So I think I'm gonna have to say no to this one. Okay, so I have two sweaters like this that are kind of like an obnoxiously pink sweater, which is the whole point of the sweater. So I'm gonna try to choose between them today, unless I just happen to really like both of them. So this is the first one. Again, it's kind of cut weird. Not the best made sweater ever. And I do like these lines on it, and then it's kind of like wide on the top. It's never fit properly like up here. So those are the pros and cons of this one. Okay, and then here is the other one. I think not even a question, I like this one better. It fits better. It's pink and fuzzy, which makes it more obnoxious in that way. And it's nicely cut all around. So I think I will keep this one and then be donating that other one. Okay, and then here's that pink version of that shirt that I have the purple and blue version of. So I think I actually like pink the least, and I don't really like this one. I don't really like this color on me either, so I think that I'm gonna give a no to this one as well. Okay, here's a sweater that I'm pretty unsure about if I like it or not. I don't know. It has these sparkly outlines around the stripes, so it kind of can be interpreted as a holiday sweater, but it's not really holiday colors, so I'm not sure what to do about that. Like, I wore it once after the holidays and people were asking me why I was wearing that. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a holiday sweater, but it doesn't have the holiday color, so who knows. I'm not exactly sure even if I like it. Like, I kind of like it, so I'm pretty stuck with this one, so that means I'll probably end up keeping it, unfortunately. This is a sweater I used to wear a long time ago, like actually in public. I don't think I'll ever wear this sweater again in public. Like, I just wouldn't do that. It's not my style. And I'd always opt for a different choice, I think. The only time I think I'd use a sweater like this is if I was on a ski trip and I'd wear this in the cabin or in the room. So it's a very specific time that I would wear it, but I do think it would be perfect for a time like that. So I haven't done that yet, but I really thought about it when I tried this on, and I think it would be the perfect outfit for that. So I will keep this one, and if I do not wear it this winter, then I will not keep it next year. So mark my words, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna try it, and hopefully it works out. If not, then I will be donating this next year. Okay, here's like this huge, it's like a sweater dress, it seems. I think I could wear leggings with this and it would look pretty good. This seems very like Midwestern mom, which I am not, but I do think it's cozy and I would wear it, so I will keep this one as well. Okay, so that is it for sweaters. So we are donating a total of 11 sweaters. I think that's pretty good, especially for me. I find it really hard to let go of anything, as you could probably tell. So I'm really proud of the progress that we made today, and I hope to continue with the other clothing categories. Thanks for watching.